Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today we're doing Women on the Streets, and we're asking them if they go back in time and meet their high school self, what would they say to them regarding money and finance? Let's take a closer look.
So, if I was to meet the younger me now, knowing what I know about money, that's the question, I would say, girl, you get that credit card ahead of time, all right? You meet a guy, you get the Black American Express ahead of time, okay? Don't be buying him stuff. No. You get the credit card and the checks and the keys to the apartment before you even go on the first date. So, and then the true love will follow. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that. I would just say be yourself and make wise decisions. Make wise financial decisions. And don't waste all your money on clothes and bubblegum.
Save. You're going to be broke in 5 years. Save.
If I had to go back in time and give myself any piece of advice, it would be to start saving money as soon as possible, right now.
I would have to say that even though they go to all the college campuses and they say get credit cards, put everything on the credit card, go shopping, go out drinking, don't do that. You'll have to pay it back, even though you don't think you will.
If I were to go to 15 years ago and tell myself what to do about money, I would advise myself to go into a field that I'm passionate about, and then the money will come.
I would tell myself to study something in college that was a bit more practical than art history so that I could have a higher paying job.
What would I tell myself way back when I was a high school student about money and finance? And I would tell myself exactly what I knew then, that it's really not that important. What's more important is that you help people, and that is what I do with my life. I'm a pediatrician, and I help little children, and I save their lives, and I love what I do, and I don't make a lot of money, but that's okay, because the children are well taken care of. So it's not all about the money, it's about the children.
Hi, my name is Susan Ballenbaum. If I was to meet myself back in high school and give myself advice about finance and money, I guess the one thing that I would say is to know that you need to take care of yourself and set up a savings account that is for yourself, not for anyone else, and don't be dependent on anyone else or have expectations that anyone else will take care of that for you.
If I were to go back and tell myself in high school what I need to know about money and finance, it would probably be that it's good to save and it's good to be prudent with all your spending, but it's also good to know where you can spend. And so the focus shouldn't always be on saving and being as careful as you can be, but to also know where there's leeway, where there's space, where there's a room for a budget for certain things you like to splurge on or expand on or that kind of thing.
A bunch of the lovely women here to go way back to high school. And which was what, about 30, 40 years ago, right?
Yeah. Actually about 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Well, in these 6 months of wisdom that you've accrued, what would you tell your high school self about how to feel about money, finances, life, going forward, etc.?
Well, I just got my first debit card, which is exciting.
I am ecstatic right now.
It's amazing. So as actually an expert in finance, yeah, I mean...
Talk to your sisters in high school. They look up to you. They're like, Ayelet, give us some wisdom. What should we be feeling? What should we be doing?
Honestly, about money, what I've always done, I save some, I spend some, and I give some to tzedakah. So that's what I've always done, and that's what I always hope to do.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about balance. It's finding that middle ground, that harmony. What is the Rambam's line? Shvil HaZahav, right down the middle. Give a little charity, give a little love. How about give a little smile?
Thank you.
There it is. Have a great night.
I am Sharona, and I've thought about if I went back in high school and what I would do with my time and my money. I would definitely have saved up a lot more money to contribute to philanthropy towards Israel, because the Jewish community in America stands together because the state of Israel makes us united, and I would have saved up to donate even more than I have over the past few years because they make me proud to be who I am today, and they make me want to contribute to the state of Israel.
We're asking if you are able to go back and speak to yourself back in high school, Noah, and give yourself some advice as a high school girl about money, finances, etc. What would you say?
Well, I mean, as far as finances, I don't think I would have really changed much of what I've done, which is I haven't really known what exactly my plan is, but...
By the way, just as an aside, Noah's 3 Jaguars and 2 Porsches are parked outside. Smithers has the keys. Please continue. I'm sorry.
Yes, of course. So, I guess I may have changed my major, but as far as finances go, I don't think I would have changed anything because I've always done what I felt was what I'd like to do. I've been able to travel, which I think is worth more than any financial investment. And so traveling's meant a lot to me, and I did get to do it. I made sure that was my priority. Maybe I would have changed my major to something different because political science.
Ladies, there you have it. High schoolers, live, enjoy, cut class, travel, change your major, and live large. If you're able to go back in time, speak to yourself in high school. What would you say about finances, money? What advice would you give yourself as a high school student?
As a high school student, I would say live life, spend all you can. Money is money, but your life is your own, so have as much fun as you can because you only live once.
There you have it, folks. Get drunk, get broke, get irresponsible, and die young. Reporting live from Touch NYC, this is Bodie and the Uninformed, and we bid you
goodbye
and good night.
As you can see, we got some really interesting comments from women on the street. This is Owen Herman, and thank you for watching.